Today we are going to start chapter 3, admission of partners. See, this is the condition of reconstitution of partnership. When a partner admits, a partner retires, or a new partner can admit also, retire and death. So constitution means change in the partnership agreement. So the first condition is admission of partnership, and while the partner admit in a partnership, the firm have to decide new profit sharing ratio. So today I am going to teach you the first topic of this chapter, that is calculation of new profit sharing ratio. There are various methods of calculating new profit sharing ratio. Here I am teaching you the first and basic method of calculating new profit sharing ratio. See, the first method and calculation of NPR means new profit sharing ratio. The condition is, first condition, when only the share of the old partners and the new partners share given, means without any condition. So this is the first condition, when old partners ratio and new partners share given. See, this is the first condition of calculating new profit sharing ratio. Why it is necessary to calculate new profit sharing ratio at the time of admission? Because when a new partner comes, he will also share the profits. And then in the future, the firm will divide the profit in their new profit sharing ratio. So the first condition is when old partners ratio given in the question as well as incoming partner share also given. So in that case, we have to solve it in 3 steps. See, I am explaining you by giving a numerical example. Like this is example number 1 in NCERT. A and B are partners for 3:2. And C is incoming partner for 1/5 share. Nothing. Only this information given, as I told you. This is the basic and the oldest way of calculating net profit sharing ratio, where old partners ratio as well as new partner, means the incoming partner share also given. Now we have to calculate new profit ratio of all the 3 partners. So see how to do it. C is incoming partner. So first we will write C's share. That is 1/5. It means when the firm will earn 5 rupees, they will give 1 rupee to C. And C is incoming partner here. So they will give 1 rupee to C. It means the next step, they have to calculate remaining share. So next step, remaining share. Now how to calculate remaining share? See, just now I told you, if the firm is earning 5 rupees, they will give 1 rupee to C. It means they will have 4 rupees to distribute among themselves. So here remaining. So we will calculate remaining share, because now after giving part to C, the remaining profit will be distributed by A and B. So here A and B will distribute 4/5. In simple words, I can explain you. The firm will earn 5 rupees. They will give 1 rupee to incoming partner C. Now they will have 4 rupees. Now this 4 rupees they will distribute. Means who will distribute? Old partners. And in their old ratio. So here we can calculate what is the old ratio with old partners A and B. Old ratio 3:2. So here A share is equals to, simple words, 4/5 will be distributed in 3:2 ratio. So A share will be 3/5. So the ratio, when we multiply 4 3s are 12, 5 5s are 25. Then we will calculate B share because B is also an old partner. Now remaining share 4/5 into B share is 2/5, that will be 8/25. But we cannot stop our answer here because new profit sharing ratio means include the new partner also. So here we will keep C with them. A, B, C. Now A share is 12/25. B share is 8/25. Incomplete. How we can say answer is incomplete? Because the denominator is not same. So what to do? So in the last step, we have to take the denominator common, make the denominator common by taking LCM. So here LCM is 25, 25 divided by 25. So that will be 12. 25 divided by 25. So 8. And 25 divided by 5, so that will be 5. So our final answer is 12:8:5. If that answer is cut by any term, we can bring the answer in lowest term. See, we can check the answer also. Total the numbers so that you can check that numerator will be equal to denominator. 12 and 8, 20 and plus 5, 25/25. It means numerator is equal to denominator, means our answer is correct. See, I am explaining you again. A and B are old partners in the ratio of 3:2. Means A and B are partners in a firm and they are sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. It means if the firm will earn 5 rupees, they will give 3 rupees to A and 2 rupees will be given by B. But maybe they have requirement of finance, they must be required some working partner, so they admit C. There are various reasons of admitting a partner, so they can admit a new partner. So here they are admitting C. C is a new partner for 1/5 share. 1/5 means out of 5, firm has to give 1 rupees to them. So here C share is 1/5, remaining share is 1 minus 1/5, remaining. Why to calculate remaining? Because A and B will share the left out profit after giving share to C. So here they are giving share to C 1/5, so remaining share is 4/5. Now A share is. Now we have to calculate new profit. So A share is 3/5 of 4/5. Same B share 2/5 of 12 of 4/5. So that will be 8/25. Now we have to calculate all the three partners share. A, B and C. A share is 12/25, B share is 8/25 and C share is 1/5 as given in the question. But we should make them equal denominator. So take the LCM. LCM is 25. So answer is 12:8:5. And as I told you just now, you can check the answer by totaling the numerator and match that with denominator. So if the numerator and denominator is same, the answer is appropriate. Now I am giving you another question in percentage form. In percentage form means a partner Now we are going to do the another question which is in percentage form. See, in another question, I am giving you one more example, one from a refresher, that is P and Q are partners for 5:3. And they admitted R for 25%. See the way how to write it. These are old partners, P and Q, 5:3. They admitted R for 25%. Now 25%, so don't take any tension. 25, convert it into fraction, 25 upon 100, and that will be 1/4. Now the question will be saved. See how? 1/4, so you will write our share is equals to 1/4. Now same step, remaining share is equals to 1 minus 1/4. 1 minus 1/4, so remaining share will be 3/4. This share will be distributed by P and Q. See, in simple words, I can explain you. 1/4 means out of profit of 4 rupees, 1 rupee is given to new partner R. So remaining is 3. Same here, 3/4. Now we will calculate P's share is equals to 3/4 into 5/8. It means the remaining profit of 3/4 will be distributed among between P and Q in the ratio 5:3 among all partners. 5 3s are 15, 8 4s are 32. Next, Q share. We have to calculate Q share also. Q share 3/4 into 3/8. That will be 9/32. But we have to include R also while calculating new profit ratio. So here we should write P is to Q is to R. Now P is 15/32. Q is 9/32. And R is 1/4. See again, P is 15 upon 32, Q is 9 upon 32, and R is 1/4. We have to make the denominator common by taking LCM. So here the LCM is 32. P share is 15, Q share is 9, and R share is 8. Now we can check it. As just now I explained you, we can check the answer in the exam also by adding these numbers, and the numerator should be equal to denominator. See, 15 plus 9 plus 8. That is 32 upon 32. It means numerator and denominator is equal. And the number is in lowest term, so our answer is simple. 15 is to 9 is to 8. This is our answer. See, don't worry, this is not the another method. If incoming partner share given in the percentage form, no problem. 25 upon 100. In previous classes, you have learned the percentage conversion of percentage. 25% means 25 upon 100. And when you so 1/4 means our share is 1/4. Remaining share is 1 minus 1/4, that is 3/4. And we will divide the 3/4 in old partners in their profit sharing ratio, which is 5:3. By the same way, you can do the NCERT questions, question number 1 and 2, which is given on page number 167. And if you don't have NCERT, I am giving you the question. Please note down 2 questions with the same way in the NCERT given on the page number 167, question number 1. Note down please. A and B are partners in the ratio of 3:2. They admit C for 1/6 share. This is first question. Calculate NPR, new profit ratio. I am giving you another question. Question number 2, A, B, C are partners in 3:2:1 and they admitted D for 10% profits. 10% profits. Calculate new profit ratio of A, B, C, D. Tomorrow we will discuss these questions, answers of these questions. Try to do these 2 questions by the same way as I explained you. NCERT page number 167, question number 1 and 2. Question number 1, shall I? Okay, I repeat. A and B are partners in the ratio of 3:2. They admitted C for 1/6 share. Calculate NPR of ABC. Same way, question number 2, but already old 3 partners. And D is incoming partner. This is the difference in another question. And the share is given in percentage. Note down, please. A, B, C are partners in 3:2:1. And D is incoming, or D is new partner for 10% share. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. See, both the questions are of the same method, first method, in which only old partners ratio and new partner share given in the question. Okay, children, do this question, these 2 questions in homework, and we will discuss tomorrow. Any doubt? Shall we do more questions? Okay. One more questions we can do. See. A and B are partners in 21:9. See, this is little bit difficult, but the steps will be same. A and B are partners in 21:9 and they admitted C for 9/21 ratio. 9/21. It means if the firm will earn 21 rupees, they will give 9 rupees to C. So here C share given 9/21. First step, we will calculate remaining share 1 minus 9/21. That will be 12/21. Now 12/21 will be distributed in A and B in the ratio 21:9. So 12/21 into 21/9, no change in any step. The final will be 12/9. Same we will calculate for B. 12/21 into 9/21, 9/30. So here, when we divide it, 3 3s are, 3 10s are, and 3 7s are, so that is 12/70. Now, we will bring them in the lowest term or with the common denominator. See, A, B, C. A share is 12/30. B share is 12/17. And C share is 9/21. Now we have to take the LCM. So here LCM is 210. A share is 840. B share is 84, B share is 36, and C share is 90. But we have to bring them in lowest term. So in the lowest term, the answer is 6 14s, 6 6 6 15s. So 14 is to 6 is to 15 will be the new ratio. See, there is little bit difficult calculation, but the method will be same. First step, calculate remaining share, then distribution and denominator, common denominator. So R, D, C, three step, remaining, distribution, common, and bring the answer. So answer will be 14 is to 6 is to 15. Okay, if you have any doubt, ask.